everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something that many of you have asked me about: applying for a tourist or business visa to the United States. So whether you're planning to attend a conference, do some sightseeing, or conduct business, getting your visa application right is crucial. So in this video, I'll be sharing some tips to help you prepare for your visa interview and increase your chances of success. But before we continue, I want to make it clear that the tips I'm sharing in this video are based solely on my own experience and research. While I've done my best to provide accurate and helpful information, visa processes can vary, and it's essential to consult official sources or seek professional guidance for specific visa-related queries or concerns. Always refer to the official guidelines provided by the relevant authorities when applying for a U.S. tourist visa or business visa. Now let's dive into the tips. Tip number 1, understand your purpose of visit. So first things first, understand why you're traveling to the U.S. Are you attending a conference, exploring tourist attractions, or conducting business meetings? Knowing your purpose of visit will help you answer questions confidently during your visa interview. Tip number 2, prepare your documents. Gather all the necessary documents for your visa application, including your passport, visa application form, invitation letters if applicable, proof of financial stability, and any other supporting documents. Organize them neatly to present a strong case to the consular officer. Tip number 3, be ready for common interview questions. During your visa interview, you might be asked about your purpose of visit, planned activities, ties to your home country, financial stability, and intent to return. Practice answering these questions beforehand to articulate your responses clearly and confidently. Tip number 4, show strong ties to your home country. Demonstrate strong ties to your home country, such as employment, property ownership, family commitments, or other significant connections. This reassures consular officer that you have no intention of overstaying your visa and will return as scheduled. Tip number 5, stay calm and confident. Important. Yes. Stay calm and confident during your visa interview. Be honest, provide clear and concise answers, and maintain eye contact with a consular officer. Remember, a positive attitude goes a long way in making a good impression. Okay? And there you have it, my top tips for applying for a tourist or business visa to the United States. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or tips of your own, feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't go just yet. Before you click away, I have something valuable to share with you. I'll be providing some sample questions and answers that were asked during my own visa interview. Watching these examples will give you a better idea of how to prepare and respond effectively. So stick around to gain insights that could make all the difference in your visa application process. Let's dive in. When applying for a tourist or business visa to the US, you can expect questions related to your purpose of visit, ties to your home country, financial stability, and your intent to return after your trip. Here are some possible questions you might encounter during your visa interview, along with suggested answers. So my first question was, what is the purpose of your trip to the United States? I'm attending a realtors conference in Anaheim, California, and plan to engage in some touristic activities during my stay. Number 2, how long do you intend to stay in the United States? I plan to stay for 20 days. What touristic activities do you plan to engage in during your visit? I'm looking forward to exploring iconic landmarks such as the Hollywood. Then I'll go to Las Vegas to see the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam, experiencing the local culture, and enjoying activities like walking on the Vegas Strip. Do you have any relatives or family members in the United States? No, I don't have any relatives or family members residing in the United States. What do you do for a living and how do you support your family? I am a licensed real estate broker for 15 years now, and I support my family through my business activities. How do you plan to cover the expenses of your trip? I have saved up for this trip, and I also have sufficient funds in my bank account to cover all expenses related to travel, accommodation, and other expenses during my stay in the United States. What ties do you have to your home country that will ensure your return after your trip? I have strong ties to my home country, including my business, property ownership, and family commitments. I have no intention of overstaying my visa and will return as scheduled to fulfill my responsibilities. Have you traveled to other countries? Yes, I've been to 11 countries like France, Madagascar, Korea, Singapore, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Malaysia, and then it's up to you to add more countries where you've been to. Just really remember to speak confidently, provide clear and concise answers, and always be honest during your visa interview. It's also essential to bring along any necessary supporting documents such as conference invitations, hotel bookings, and proof of financial stability to strengthen your visa application if you will be asked. But in my case, I was not asked of any documents at all. So there you have it. My top tips for applying for a tourist or business visa to the United States. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or tips of your own, feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and advice. Until next time, safe travels. Ciao.